and thank you for joining me for my first ever vlog. I've been wanting to start a vlog for quite a while now and thought what better time than the start of a new year. The idea of the vlog is that I'll be sharing with you my day-to-day life as a full-time miniaturist and author, and in this first episode I'd like to share with you what I've got planned for 2019. I like to set myself goals for each new year, and I start planning them around the middle of December when I have a bit of a brainstorming session. So I'll sit down with a cup of tea and just write down everything I'd like to achieve the following year. I then transfer my list of goals for my business and personal life into a journal, and each goal has its own page where I create a detailed plan and set a time limit. So the first of my business goals is to grow my YouTube channel by increasing my subscribers and adding more content. I also want to improve the quality of the videos with better lighting and sound equipment.
I'll be continuing with the furniture and miniature tutorials, and as always, if there's something you'd like me to make, do pop a comment below and I'll do my best to include it. I'll also be continuing with the My Favourite Tools series. The first of those, for the mitre cutter, was really popular, and coming up shortly I'll be reviewing the mini pin drill, drill bits and desk vise, which work together hand in hand, so do look out for that. Another series I'll be continuing is the finishing effects, and again, if there's a particular effect you'd like me to have a go at, just pop a comment below. I shall also be continuing the My Doll's House Diary series. I've given myself a year to complete my doll's house, but as it has 12 rooms, that works out at a room a month, so I might be being a little bit ambitious. But we'll see how we get on. There are 5 episodes of My Doll's House Diary so far. I made a start on the living room, but really wasn't happy with the decor and couldn't find a fabric I liked, so I've decided to leave that room for now and move to the kitchen. I've already made a start, and the next episode will be coming soon. I also want to start doing kit reviews, and I've just opened a trade account with Phoenix Miniatures, who do all the wonderful white metal kits, so I'll be reviewing some of those soon, and will be offering them for sale in my Etsy shop. Another series I want to start will be called Out and About with Julie, where I'll take you with me to some of England's beautiful country houses and stately homes. We'll look at some of the furniture on display, and I'll choose 1 or 2 pieces to make into tutorials for my channel. I'll also be visiting some of the UK's best dolls' house and miniatures fairs, and will hopefully get to talk to some of the makers. I'll also be searching for dolls' houses on display in stately homes or museums and looking into their history. I want to make the channel more easy to navigate, and I've already started setting up playlists, so each series or set of related videos are all in the one place and easy to find. At the end of each of my videos from now on, you'll find a subscribe button and links to a couple of other videos which I think you might find interesting. For those of you who follow me on YouTube, Facebook or Instagram, you'll know that I release a Book of Doll's House tutorials each year. I've released 4 books so far, and in July this year I'll be releasing my 5th, which will be called Building a Garden Shed in 1/12 scale, and will feature the garden shed which you may have seen here on my YouTube channel. I've had a lot of requests to turn the series into a book from miniaturists who prefer to follow a step-by-step photo tutorial rather than a video. I shall be including some interior decoration ideas within the book, which will include the craft shed, again featured here on my channel, as well as the messy shed, a series which has just begun and which you'll find in the playlists, as well as a potting shed and a carpenter's shed. 2 new series which I'll be featuring here on my channel before the release of the book in July. My third goal for this year is to increase the range of products I sell in my Etsy shop. I want to turn it into a one-stop shop where you can buy everything you need for the doll's house and miniatures hobby. Last year I added a range of tools to the shop which have been really popular. This year I would like to increase the range of hardware and components available and add some good quality miniature items. I'd also like to offer other materials such as metal sheets and water slide transfers, as well as a range of paints and paintbrushes. I will be sourcing new suppliers in the early part of the year. I shall also be adding more of my own handmade items of furniture to the shop. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see available, please do let me know in the comments below.
My final goal for 2019 is to completely revamp my workshop. It's in a bit of a mess at the moment and in need of decoration, and I really want to come up with some better storage ideas, but I'll be sharing all of that with you on YouTube as well. So 2019 is going to be a really busy year for me, and I do hope you'll follow along with me and see which goals I can achieve in that time. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'd just like to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed so far, and to everybody who likes the videos and comments. I do read all of your comments and I try to answer them all. I'd love to know what your goals are for 2019, so do leave a comment below. It might be one relating to the Doll's House and Miniatures hobby, or it might be a personal goal, perhaps somewhere you want to visit this year. So once again, thank you for joining me for my first vlog, and I'd like to end by wishing you a happy and healthy 2019.